Ariel, what was your first thought when you found out they were closing school down?
Well, at first I thought it was just going to be a fun 2 weeks off of school, really, really great time because I've always wanted to be homeschooled, and now it's kind of like I'm being homeschooled. But all my friends are also being homeschooled. So that was my first thought and reaction to it. I thought it was just going to be fun for a little bit. I was a little sad because my birthday was in that 2 weeks. But then they closed it till April 30th, and I got a little bit more sad because I can't celebrate my birthday. I can't have sleepovers with my friends. I can't celebrate my friends' birthdays with them, and I just wish I could go to places like churches are closed. You can't go to church on Easter Sunday, and I don't know. It's just, I know it's for a good cause, but sometimes I just wish I could still go out and do certain things.
Absolutely, I think we all do. I know that's a very good answer. So what's been your favorite thing about being homeschooled?
Well, we started ITSL News.
But about being homeschooled, about the
being
homeschool.
homeschooled. Well, it's been fun because my dad's been able to help me a little bit more. Because in school, like there's only so much he can do, but now he can help me with the work, and my mom can help me with the work, and all four of my parents can help me with the work. And it's just a lot easier, I guess, because you can do it on your own time pace. You don't have to be rushed to do certain things. And I feel like when I'm rushed to do certain things, I just don't do it correctly. So now I can do it on my time period, and I don't have a certain
anybody.
amount. I don't. Well, so like in class, you only have from this time to this time, and you have to finish it.
Yeah,
anybody.
Anytime we try to do something and we are rushed, we don't do as good as we would if we had some time. Yeah. So what's the worst part of being homeschooled?
Well, I can't invite my friends over to have sleepovers. I can't really do anything really. I can't, softball is canceled, so that's very sad. And I can't go to church. I can't go shopping. I can't do anything. Pretty much like enclosed in my house.
So what about the virus? What was your reaction to the news about that?
Well, in school we started learning about it a little bit, and my teachers explained like it's not that big of a deal yet. Don't worry, it's mainly just in China, and just wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, try to stay safe, cough in your arm, try to keep it contained. And that, I wasn't worried about it then, but as I saw other states in the United States starting to close down schools, and like just businesses starting to close down, I started noticing like this is a bigger deal than a lot of people are taking it. So I do agree we needed to have this lockdown, and everybody needs to be contained, and people are not listening to that. And it's like the laws, everybody's not going to listen to it, but if most people do, it'll just work better and easier. And I don't think people agree with that on they need to stay home because they don't think it's that big of a deal. But certain people, if they get it, they will die. It's not everybody, but like pregnant people, the baby could die. Like my mom, my grandparents could die if they have sicknesses, and just really anybody with certain illnesses. Like my brother has asthma, and if he gets it, it could be really, really bad because all the coughing. And I think I have a lot of people who are, if they get it, they could die, and that's why my family is taking it so seriously. And I think the world needs to realize that, because they think, oh, if I get it, I'm not gonna die, but there are other people that will die, and they need to pay attention more to that than to
keep from spreading it. You're right. You're exactly right. So how is this going to change your life for the future?
Well, I feel like everybody in this time period that is alive and that can remember it will take this as a big deal, and they will wash their hands. They will use hand sanitizer. They will listen to the doctors on stay inside when you are sick. I think, and we also have the flu and everything, so I think this will just be a big impact on any sickness that we ever get again. Everybody will be a little bit more concerned about it before it gets too big like this coronavirus is and has gotten.
That's great. That's great, Eric. Is there anything else you'd like to say or add?
I miss being able to talk to you verbally, but I feel like this is a good way, and if you have any more questions that you would like to ask us on this next interview, please let us know. Bye.